Hi everyone, welcome back. Miss Cat here. I am so happy that we are back in business in the online format. I hope that all of you are doing well during this tremendously difficult time. Please know that I am thinking of all of you and I'm hoping that things are going okay in your worlds. And I'm also really committed to helping you to make it through to the end of the semester successfully with all the skills that you need for English 101, 108. So we're going to do a really good job together. I did want to draw your attention to a part of the CCP website, and it's called CCP Cares. And it's like a place where you can request support. So it's a place where you can ask questions if you're confused about something, like how the college is handling something, about like any sort of financial aid questions. Like it's sort of, from what I can understand, kind of like a one stop shop for figuring out like stuff during this time. And particularly if you're struggling with like if you need counseling support or something like that, if you're having financial struggles, any of that kind of stuff, you can fill this out here. You can see like you put your name and your J number, and then you can select what kind of issue that you need, right? Like look at all the different options that are here. So like childcare, emotional well-being, look at all this: transportation, managing a disability, parenting, bills. So like if you're having a or you can say other, a particular issue, you can write that there, and hopefully someone will be in touch with you right away. You can also email me if you need particular resources during this time period. I will say that my main goal here is to teach you English and to get you where you need to be by the end of the semester. So if you do have an urgent need, like a need where you feel like you need someone to get back to you quickly, please use your emergency resources rather than sending me an email, because I always just worry that I'm not going to get to your email in time if you need really quick support. So please use the resources that are available to you for really quick feedback. That said, I will be hopefully, I'm really aiming to be just as available to you in terms of helping you and supporting you with any questions that you may have in this new format. So email is always the best way to contact me, but you can also write in an email that you'd like me to call you on the telephone. We can arrange a Zoom meeting if you'd like. I actually kind of like just using text or telephone to answer questions, but whatever works for you, I'm more than happy to work with. So I want to give you a sense of how things are going to run, because this is a new format for you guys. It's not a new format for me. I've been teaching online for a long time, so I promise you that I can help you troubleshoot. I can help you with all of this. So what I'm doing right now, this is called Screencast-O-Matic, so you can see my face, and then you can also see the screen as well, so I can walk you through some things. Sometimes you'll just see my face, and there's also a YouTube channel called the Professor Cadney's YouTube channel, and I will link you to certain videos there that will help you to learn concepts, just like as if I were in the front of the classroom teaching you. Okay, so I want us to scroll down a little bit. I'm just moving this screen a little. Okay, so each week what you're going to do is go to modules, and we already have everything divided by weeks, where you used to see the lesson plan and then some of the resources that we used. But you're going to, like, you'd go to your dashboard. Let's take it right from the beginning. So you're going to go to your dashboard, and you're going to click on the class that is your class, right? So you want to click on 098 first. There we are, clicking on 098. Okay, and then we're going to scroll down. You can see week 2, week 3, we did that. It's just like where you would submit your essays and such. We're scrolling down, we saw week 8. And then look, here we are in week 9. I have not yet published it, but by the time you're watching this video, it will be published. So what you're going to see is like what you have to do. So what you have to do for 098 in that week is all listed in the module, and what you have to do for 099 is all listed in the module. So you're going to just sit at your computer and you're going to do the assignments one by one. Okay, so you will see an overview first. Keeps telling, oh my goodness, my password. It really wants me to put in my. This is like the new version of Cortana. The different notifications that are going to be coming into my computer while we're trying to work. So okay, Week 9 overview. So you can see there's usually a picture there and it says welcome to week 9 and it says the overall thing that you're going to be working on. So this week you're going to be working on a draft of an essay about the benefits and drawbacks of technology. And after completing it, you'll understand how to write an analytical essay and how the new course format works. So you can see what the assignments are. You're going to watch the syllabus and welcome video. That's what you're doing now. You're going to take the quiz that relates to this. I always have like a little quiz just to make sure that everybody's watching the videos, which is to your benefit, because if you don't watch the videos, you're not going to know how to do the assignments. If you're having a tech trouble with the videos, please tell me so that I can come up with another alternate way to work with you on it. Okay, you're going to watch the video about writing an analytical essay, and I'll say this again, but the only thing to be aware of is that on the Professor Cadney's YouTube channel, I was working with a slightly different textbook when I was recording those, so the page numbers are going to be slightly off on that. So if you can just pay attention in the video and pay attention to what it says on the assignment, you'll have the accurate page numbers. If you forget that, you can just go like about 4 pages ahead and you'll be at the right page number. If this becomes really confusing for people, I'll re-record the videos, but this is just saves me a little bit of time because it means that I don't have to re-record all the videos that I've already completed for this course. So hopefully that'll be okay. If it's not, we'll work on it later. Okay, so you're going to watch the video about writing the analytical essay. You're going to practice subject-verb agreement through a subject-verb agreement quiz, take the video quizzes, discuss your technology essay writing process, and upload the draft of your essay. So you just click this next button here. So next, and then it takes you to the next thing that's there. So what we have next is the new online syllabus. I'm going to go through that with you right now so that you know what's happening. You can just get rid of your old syllabus. You can throw it away. You can throw it in the garbage so you don't get confused. You can print this one out if you have access to a printer or simply access it online. Okay, so here we have the new dates of the semester, March 30th, 2020 to May 6th, 2020. Okay, so those are the dates. That's what's going to exist. That's how long our semester is going. It's going to be fully online. And I have a picture here that says the only thing that is constant is change, and that's from Heraclitus, who's an ancient Greek philosopher. I think that's very appropriate to this time period right now. So we're in a change, but we're going to persist anyway, realizing that this is sort of the state of life, this state of constant flux and change. Okay. So we're going to I'm probably going to do this over 2 videos just because I can only record 15 minutes at a time. So we'll start it and then I'll continue in a second video. So this one, we can see I've highlighted everything that's different. So we're now fully online, okay? You can see that my office is now my childhood bedroom in Ewing, New Jersey. So I've moved in for the time being to my old house, okay, and with my parents so that they can help me a little bit with childcare, which is very, very kind of them. My office hours are going to be when you need me and sort of mutually agreed upon time. So if you need to make an appointment, you're going to send me an email along with how you'd like to have the appointment. So telephone, text message, whatever feels good to you, just tell me and then give me your phone number, okay, right in the email. The course objectives are completely the same. Okay, the digital copy of your book, if you don't have it with you, it's in the first module on Canvas. You can download it to your computer. And this right here is what I already said, that the page numbers will be a little bit different when I'm speaking them in the videos. But if you're confused about what page something's on, you can send me an email. It will always say in the assignment the appropriate page as it relates to your book. And again, if we have to revise that, if people are getting too confused, I'm more than happy to do that. Okay, College Mindfulness Workbook. There are mindfulness activities each week, just like we do in class. If you don't have your workbook with you, they are also attached to the week. So you can, at the bottom of the assignment, you can click on it and open a Word document, and you'll have those as well. In terms of the extra credit college mindfulness workbook, if you complete the whole book, instead of you scanning and uploading all the pages of the book, what you would do is just write me a 2-page reflection about what you learned from any of the particular activities or from the book as a whole, and then I would give you the extra credit for that. So I just honor system for this. If you don't complete the full book, you're not eligible to write the essay. I'd like you to complete the full book and write the essay if you'd like that extra credit. Certainly, if you just for your own benefit want to work in the mindfulness book and not complete all of it, please do. This is a time for mindfulness for sure. Having a laptop is really important right now, or a computer, or access to a computer. If you don't have one, it is hard. It's hard to try to do this just from your phone. So if you don't have a laptop that's functional, please let me know, or if something goes wrong with it, let me know so that I can help you to troubleshoot that. Okay, everything else is the same in terms of supplies. Now, I'm aiming for you guys to spend the same amount of time as we would have in class on this online course. So I would budget about 6 hours total to work through all of the assignments. I don't think that it will take you more than that, more than what our normal class time would be, which means that, it's reducing the amount of time that you have to work on this course. So hopefully that will work for you. If you notice that it's taking you a lot of time and you don't have the time in your life because of something related to the coronavirus or anything, just let me know, okay? And this is a time period where I'm very much willing to be flexible with deadlines and try to help you troubleshoot whatever's going on in your life. But please do carve out at least 6 hours to do your work. 3 hours for 98, 3 hours for 99. Hopefully will be enough to get the assignments done. It may take you a little bit more or a little bit less. It's going to be about your own pace. Okay. Okay. Work's due at 11:59. Uploaded to Canvas. Okay. There's no longer computer classroom rules because you can do whatever you want in whatever your living space is. If you want to discuss your grade at any point, it will still be updated on Canvas, but you can email me about it. Absences. So I know how many times you guys have been absent up till this point, and then I count absences as failure to submit the assignments on a given day. So assignments are due on Thursdays and Sundays. And if you don't complete any assignments that are needed by Thursday, or all the assignments that are needed by Sunday, I'm going to count that as an absence. So that's just how the absence works. When you're in an online class. For me, that's my absence policy in online classes. If you've submitted one assignment out of 10, I'll count you still as being present. Okay, so it's really if you do nothing for the Thursday or the Sunday deadline, then it's going to get counted as an absence. So just keep in touch with me. If you need extensions for things, just like usual, I would pretty much always grant them. Okay. Doctor's notes and such, if you need to send them to me, you can email them to me. And then the last thing I'll say before we move to our next video is it's really important to take care of yourself during this time period. This is more important than ever. Prioritize self-care, prioritize getting your physical and emotional needs met. You're not going to be able to focus at all on English if you are not working very diligently on those needs. Please get enough sleep. Please limit your screen time if it's helpful to do that, or find ways to connect with your friends that are not in person if that is helpful to you. Whatever you need, please think very hard about that. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video and then we're going to do another video that is going to discuss some of the assignments and the structure of the rest of the semester.